Hello, my name is Coco and I am the server owner for the Derp committee. Firstly, I'd like to thank you for your time and consideration in joining our community. Speaking of your time, I don't want to waste any of it, so I'll get straight into the important information you need to know in order to join our official TDC art team and begin taking commissions through the art shop that we have set up in the server. A customer wanting to purchase artwork in the server will go to the art request channel located in the art tent category. They will type their request in full detail and submit it in that channel. The bot, Aya, will delete their posted message and forward its contents into the art team channel. That's only visible by the official TDC art team and server staff members. This will cue me to begin negotiations with the customer regarding their request, fleshing out any further details needed, and making sure that I understand their request in full. I also discuss with them the pricing options listed in the art request channel, and I advise them on which tier level will be best for them. The tier levels will be explained in a later section. Once negotiations are completed, I will determine if special skills or specific art style is required for this request, and if it is, I will seek out a specific artist who I believe has the skill and art style required for the commission. If there are no specific skill or art style requirements, then I will simply post it in the art team channel to inform artists that there is a new commission incoming. Then the first artist to accept the request will be the one to get it. From the moment the artist accepts a request, they will have 3 business days to complete a bare minimum, no details, rough draft sketch for the request that will be showed to the customer. Then we will enter the revisions phase, where the customer can look at the sketch that was done and determine if any adjustments need to take place before proceeding to draw the final draft. Keep in mind, our art shop policies channel defines a revision as an adjustment to the product of a service that does not infract upon the initial request. This means that they cannot request an adjustment to the image if that adjustment would infract on what they asked for initially. For example, if they requested their character to be drawn standing on the moon, in the revisions phase, they can ask for the moon to be bigger or smaller, they can ask for the position of the character to be adjusted, etc. They cannot ask for the moon to be changed to the sun, as that would completely change their initial request. After the revisions phase, when the customer finally approves of a sketch, they will make a payment to me, the owner of the TDC. This payment will include the value of the contracting fee and the commission fee. The contracting fee is a service fee that the TDC charges the customer for using our art shop as a platform to find an artist, as well as to cover expenses for us being used as a middleman service to ensure the transaction is secured and that the customer nor the artist get scammed. This fee also includes the reliability of our TDC brand being associated with the transaction. The commission fee is the amount that will be paid to the artist once the artwork is completed and the transaction is finished, and this charge is the payment for the artwork completed. You can see the different prices for the contracting and commission fees based on the tier level of the request listed in the art request channel. Once payment is made, I let the artist know to proceed to make the final draft, which is where the artist will have 10 business days to continue the art piece until it is in a state where it can be considered the final product. We place a watermark on it and then show it to the customer once again and go through another revisions phase. Now note, each time a revision is requested, the artist has another 3 business days to complete the revisions. If the customer approves the final draft, then the artist is paid and the customer forfeits their right to any amount of refund. If the customer rejects the final draft and requests a refund, then the artist is still paid and only an amount equal to the contracting fee is refundable. The way our shop's policy works is meant to ensure the artist is always paid the commission fee, even if the customer cancels the request, so long as the customer made a payment and as long as the artist did the work and made a final draft. The next thing to go over are the tier levels. In our art shop, we categorize the complexity of the art requests into tier levels. A B tier request is defined as simplistic design, not too much detail, can be performed by a TDC rated artist of B or A or S or S+. An A tier request is defined as a moderate amount of detail which can be performed by a TDC rated artist of A or S or S+. An S tier request is defined as intrinsic amount of detail can only be performed by a TDC rated artist of S or S+. An S+ tier request is defined as nigh perfect artwork can only be performed by a TDC rated artist of S+. And a graphic design request is professional grade visual production typically used for brand logos and icons, which also normally requires for the artist to be able to produce a vectorized image. An artist in the Derp community that wants to join our official art team needs to complete an art prompt located in the Get Ranked channel in order for them to obtain their rank. An artist that acquires a rank of B tier or higher can apply to join the art team and begin taking commissions through our art shop, but only at the tier level that corresponds to their rank, or lower. This means that an artist that reaches B rank cannot take any commission requests that are A rank or above, but an artist that earns A rank is able to accept B tier or A tier requests, but not any requests higher than A tier. Artists that acquire a perfect score on their ranked art prompt entry receive a special rank called S+, which allows for them to accept commissions at all tier levels, all the way up to the S+ tier. Let's learn a bit more about the ranked prompt. In the Get Ranked channel, there are 2 art prompt options that you can choose from in order to earn your rank in our server. Originally, we used to have a system that just required for you to show us your art portfolio, and I would rate it and give you a rank. However, that system was flawed because there was an individual who attempted to use another artist's artwork to get a rank for themselves. In order to prevent this from being possible in the future, we implemented the use of an art prompt. This means that if you are interested in joining our official TDC art team and taking commission requests in our server, you will need to complete one of the 2 prompts listed in this channel and submit your entry in ranked entries. Once you do, I will give you a score from 1 to 10 in 10 different parameters, which are shown and described at the top of the Get Ranked channel. Then, your total score from all 10 parameters combined will determine your rank. The score total you need in order to achieve certain ranks is also displayed at the top of the Get Ranked channel. Once you earn a rank that is at least B tier or higher, you can apply to join our official TDC art team by going to the Applications channel at the top of the server and selecting the Production Team Reaction, which you can see here. The Production Team, if you click on this emoji, it will start your application process. Thank you for your time.